Welcome back to Black Girls Brunch YouTube channel. I'm Cheyenne Marie. Today I'm going to take you through 3 hairstyles that you can do quickly to wear to Black Girls Brunch. Before we get into this video, make sure that you like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Share with all your friends. Okay, let's get into it. First hairstyle we're going to do is the classic bun, low bun to the back. Nice and easy, always looks sophisticated, whether it's dressed up or dressed down. And all you need is hair bands, maybe some bobby pins depending on the length of your hair, and some gel of your choosing, whatever is best for you, and maybe some styling cream, but that's not necessary all the time. I have a trick for getting my buns laid down really well without putting a lot of tension on my hair, which is to part the hair in 2. So you just run it, doesn't have to be neat. And you part it like this to the front. Very artistic. And then you take the back, gather it as tight as you want or in the position. So I like my buns to be fairly low down. Some people prefer them a bit higher up, like level with the top of the ear. Whatever's your favorite, whatever's comfortable for you, you do it. Okay, so we've got the back secure as we like. You take the top. Now I put a light amount of gel on my edges beforehand, but if you want this to be super slick down, then you can get as much as you want. And I would say concentrate your gel at the front and then build it up towards the back. Otherwise you get a really weird cakey look. It's not, like you kind of have like streaks, and then you can see the dry hair underneath, which is not cute. So now you have your parting. You can kind of see where the hairband is in between. And there's 2 ways that I do my bun. So one, I'll section it into 2 and do 2 twists and wrap those around each other. Or I'll just gather my hair all in one. I'll twist the ends, put your ends away, protect your ends. That's where we lose our length if we don't protect the ends of our hair. And I tuck it in and do this. So here for me, the flyaways bother me. This is where I get my gel and slick it down. My favorite is Eco Styler, the olive oil one, but that doesn't work for everybody. And I know certain people have very strong opinions of that gel. So, you know, do you, babe? Don't follow the crowd if it's not working for you. Oh, that's a word. Like I said, you concentrate it at the front, like this, and then you work it towards the back, rather than slavering on a huge amount and then, yeah, listen, I'm having flashbacks of all the times that I made hair mistakes as a child. Like having the afro puff and a straight fringe. What was I doing? What was I doing? Who told me this was okay? My mom let me leave the house like this. So we brush the hair back. And then every black girl's trusty friend is a silk headscarf. She's there for us through everything. Sometimes she drops off in the middle of the night, but you know what? She pulls her weight usually, so we'll give her a pass for the night time. Headscarf tied. I like to wrap my headscarf like this and put bobby pins here to secure it rather than a knot. Otherwise sometimes you can get a dent right here in the middle of your hair, which, like, once the gel sets, it's hard to get rid of dents like that. But if your hair's curly and you have waves, you could play it off. You could just say it's part of the wave pattern, you know? Nobody needs to know your business. I got this end of my headscarf here and I tuck my hand under. I take my bobby pin, and so when I'm going anywhere, I take bobby pins with me. So, black girl survival tip for you right there. Have patience. Rushing our hair, I don't know, it never ends well when I rush. So when people rush me to do my afro, I just say, you know what, you don't want me to be great. And then we get our second bobby pin, we place it over this. We have our headscarf. This is the time to just like finish your makeup, do your setting spray. Actually, this is a perfect time to do your setting spray because you won't mess up your edges. Like, wow, genius. Look at that. And I usually leave mine for at least 10 minutes. because I have trust issues, and I don't believe anything less than 10 minutes is gonna keep my hair in the right place. But you can do it for up to half an hour and be certain it's gonna be okay. And then you have a nice slick bun underneath. So I'm gonna wait a minute and get back to you. Okay, so now it's been enough time and this is the hair slicked down. We have a simple bun at the back. You can jazz this up, you can get some cute clips and slide it in. You can get like those ones that have like the pearl beads on them, which are really cute, and wrap it around the bun. You can even get like a cute headscarf, a short one like this, and tie it round and have it like flapping, very cute and like romantic looking. So the next hairstyle is gonna be twisted at the front with a bun at the back, kind of like a bun variation basically. Okay, so I've taken out this top section of my hair, and from earlier we already had it in two. So this is like quick and easy if you want to make your hairstyle a bit more funky or a little bit more interesting. This is a quick way to transition without having to take out all of your hair at one time. I just do a side parting. You can do a middle one, but I prefer side partings for myself. You can make it super neat if you want to, but seeing as the point of this video is that it's quick and easy hairstyles, I'm just gonna do it roughly. Part your hair here, like this. You see where this has gone this way, you now do a parting going this way, more towards the middle or the center of your head. It should look something like this. Okay, now you can pull this part to the side, put in the hairband, pin it back, whatever. You take this side and you take the front part and you're gonna roll and tuck the hair as you go backwards. So. Section done. Now you take your bobby pins, our good old faithfuls, and you pin your hair in. There's a bit more here for me to show you the roll and tuck technique. So you get the hair, you get a small section and you twist it in on itself. Then you add hair like this and you tuck it in. So you add hair, roll it and tuck it in like this. So I'm gonna add an extra bobby pin here because it's just gonna help secure it and keep the hair in place how I like it. The best way to tuck is to take the pin and push it in the opposite direction you want the pin to stay, and then you tuck it underneath and push it down into the hair. And it just, the friction helps to keep the bobby pin in place and it makes sure your hair is really, really secure. So you continue rolling the hair. Final bobby pin. You push it into the hair in the opposite direction that you want the pin to be. Then you tuck it under and push it down. You can see how secure that keeps the hair, doesn't budge basically. Now you have these two sections above your low ponytail at the moment. So you take them and you cross them over and you take them under the hair. You can secure this with a pin or hairband, but to be honest, I don't have the patience for it. I just push it into the larger section and I twist it around. And here I take this part of the hairband underneath, like this, and I pull my hair in. And we have another hairstyle. I like this one also because it's low tension on your hairline. so it's not too much pain on your head, especially if you're going to Black Girls Brunch. You're going to be around black women, having a good time, laughing your head off. You don't want extra tension around your hairline. That's just stress that you don't need in your life. So, your second hairstyle. Just so you know, I run an Instagram account called Natural Hair by Cheyenne that takes the confusion and hardship out of doing natural hair, provides you with tips and tricks for hairstyles and natural hair maintenance. So if you want to connect with me, the information is in the description bar below. The last hairstyle we're going to go into is my favorite. It's my go-to because it's easy for me to jazz it up, switch it up, and it works for basically any occasion, not just Black Girls Brunch. So you could go from one thing onto Black Girls Brunch seamlessly, no problems. So my hair is out. I'm looking a bit wild and free, but I wanted to show it like this so that you know that if your braid out or your twist out goes wrong because you took it out sooner than you should have, and you know it will still work, this hairstyle works for you still. Your pattern, your curl pattern doesn't have to be perfect. You can have all different kinds of textures going on and this hairstyle will still work for you. But this works best for this hairstyle if you have slightly less hair in the first section. So I part it up from my ears, go to the top of my ear and put my hand straight up in a vertical line to part it. Like so. Then I section the back off. I prefer this hairstyle super slicked down and just snatched, but you don't have to do it that way. Securely hold the front of the hair and tie it up. You have the hair like this. Now I get the back and I do the back not as tight, but tight enough that the hair's not gonna slip out or puff up in any kind of annoying way that you have to maintain. You don't have to worry about this hairstyle once it's done, which is nice. So you put it in like so around the first one, and then once more. So not too tight, but secure enough. So we have our hair up in the bun now. So some people, they prefer to just do a pineapple like so. But as you can see, that's not gonna work for me, and I'm sure if your twist out went wrong, it's not gonna work for you either. So what I do is I part off the hair and I hold it back lightly like so, and I move the middle a bit like this. It looks a bit like a bow, but you know, it works. It's cute. And I very lightly hold the ends. I don't want to make the puff too small. That's my preference. But if you want a smaller bun, just gather the hair more. And if you want a larger bun, then follow this technique. So you just do the ends lightly, like so. And we're not tucking it in the hairband this time because, again, I want to keep the puff fairly big. Get a bobby pin and we secure it just slightly back from where the hairband is, here. And I wrap the end around the bobby pin so it doesn't slide out and push it into my hair. If you have like more defined curls, you might want to pull some of them out and they can come to the front and frame your face. You might want to pull some of the hairs at the front out to frame your face also. Completely up to you. I just secure any flyaways, tuck it into the hair, like so. And now this is where I would do my edges and put a headscarf around my hair and let it sit and set how I want, and I wouldn't have to think about it. I can even keep the headscarf on until I arrive at the event so my hair is laid. For people who don't really like doing the edges, this is absolutely fine for you like this. But if you want to add a bit of flair, a bit of difference, this is my favorite part. I get a headscarf of any choice, different fabrics, all different kinds. You can pick whatever is matching with your outfit, whatever's matching with your mood, whatever type of black woman you are on that particular day. Get your headscarf and wrap it around your hair. So I'll show you my favorite one of the moment, my headscarf flavor of the moment, if you will. Take it around the back. And I tie it to the side. And now I tie this bit a few times, and you see like this. And then I take this part and I lay it across my hair, and then I tuck it in the back. That's me! Looking like I put some effort in. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some ideas. I hope this was helpful and that you enjoyed the video. Please make sure that you hit the like button, you subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, comment down below what was your favorite hairstyle, what is your go-to hairstyle, and see you in the next video. Bye.